Ebusua, it's been exactly 5 years since our NDC boycotted Kwame Sefa Kayi show and a Peace FM Kokoko morning show. It's been exactly 5 years. Now, no, entry Kwame Sefa Kayi didn't seem to just say NDC about power. To the betu just up NDC for a child, dear Mua Dinko, as is NDC for Sambra, the morning show. The morning show that you'll be answered. Even an upper Facebook now, copies of a morning show, Kokoko, I was in the 16-10 nation. Until now, we must hear NDC too. NDC has about power. Into hear NDC into the chow power. Now, no, and somewhere Huntor, our journalist, our original FM, any Kevin Taylor, as it debit that. In the crisis, Sammy and Finny NDC for a Kwame Sefa Kayi morning show. So, we maintain some first, we maintain some somewhere Huntor to Kevin Taylor, the end to us.
NDC doesn't need Kokroko. They don't need him. So that's why you're big. We're bigger than Kokroko Nisaf. We're bigger than Peace FM. And we hear this idea.
But I say we hear this idea.
We hear this idea because and who say MPP na kasane they cannot sit up. Now even Kwame Sefa Kayi, Chairman General said omofre wo no. Who show no agu. Da. What you one can say. If Kwame Tikesi and Kwame Nkrumah Tikesi omonka because Kwame Nkrumah Tikesi are journalistness nyina because Nkrofo Nwajuma Kwame Nkrumah Tikesi oye and to come despite media Kwame Sefa Kayi and Kwame Nkrumah Tikesi omonka uso nwagu. It's about time I be hangu boot
Sentina we hear NDC.
Yes, I was so hangu boot
but sure no affect no Tina is here
affect me see no amount of a year reignition of NDC or whatever and a very revive it. We show no agu. It's about time wa Kwame Sefa Kayi obe hangu boot. Na se Peace FM na jomo to na jomo de obi kai dada no a. Na se ne modern media e sia kwa na se mo pa. You supposed to have reached him woman no kwatra baby obet my programs manager and obet my baby. Agu, we losing the relevance in radio. Kwame Sefa Kayi losing relevance in modern radio. Why we losing relevance? Propaganda no mo na ya propaganda nyina every propaganda nyina no mo de what na Peace FM what dey nya appointment okufo what dey nya appointment okufo ado 8 years one appointment MPP co position what why then pave way for the young ones to also take so officer why ya adwuma as a good example na what training crofo a Kwame Sefa Kayi should not be afraid say obeva kiti that city no ama crofo so training so take over. NDC should not glorify Kwame Sefa Kayi show. Let me tell you something. And Krofo say, Sami Jamfi, and for that matter, NDC sometimes we need more. Nana, I'm out yetia, and Gabi Asarotida kumbe be a multi-million-dollar radio station studio, Asasi Radio. And Sami Jamfi issue communicate. So none of NDC communicators and Konkoya Juma. And where is Asasi Radio?
Agu. Ayati Asiedu.
NDC for boycotting. Even a brother chairman I said Nketia so on the Uncle Kroko so no. Na NDC for ko show no so. Kosi say Kwame Sefa Kayi esa disrespecting Sami Jamfi. Na no officer Sami Jamfi no. Say bi wa kwa ye oba owo kunu. Ese oba woni kunu ebu ni ya atia. Na obo abrante ira Huntor kwapre no. Wonim say Sami Jamfi no. Wo hu so a small boy but then so no represent a bigger political party called NDC. NDC boycotting show ni show na gu. Una see all the Americans say legends. Who akwa na hwene kakraka se pantoi. Alote Jacob. Any papa also on the chi kasa on the kan nyina professor free everybody. Any akwa ya former Western Regional Minister. So me na about show.
Any document here.
Una ukuta document kwa
document
kwa kubako. Container. Ni nyina na kura no de ba. And the problem ni saying. Who problem pa anything. NDC boycotting ni show na gu. Na affect mahusa akokrefe.
Get serious here. Kwame Sefa Kayi na motin in Kano. Now we see here there are some corrections we need to make here. Kwame Sefa Kayi or a mere host. Or an extraordinary person. Or a CEO of a company. At least from what I know, or a CEO of Peace FM. Despite group, Kwame Sefa Kayi onye manager or just a normal employee. Yetianika Emma the salary, you said your ma watchman salary or. But when you are listening to an apology to the NDC, you know, for 5 years, this Ekufuado appointee, a friend Kwame Sefa Kayi, did not see it right to apologize to NDC. That is one thing. We will come there. They be ameka just penny for the Ghana omo jimia ayana montemase. And they still did not understand how the media space was being shaped. They didn't understand how things were changing. So they thought to say, Ometmatina radio so ada nipa. Indirectly, what he was doing is or pa NDC show. And in his apology, he made a statement. I need to correct him. Say, they have the biggest platform in Ghana. He's a liar. Peace FM is one of the weakest morning shows in Ghana. Peace FM. It is not the biggest morning show in Ghana. Even in his apology, he was lying with pride. Oh, a Huntor was Uncle for Wisuno. Where they don't know, say they did or some problem was sick. No mutie nyansa nkwara de ba no omodwen so monom jot ni wi ni petition wi a yen nyina ya jimi, so we have to toe the same line, the same punching. Let me set the record straight. Kwame Sefa Kayi baby o bi ameka che say Peace FM and the biggest platform. In fact, and Peace FM Kokroko morning show is one of the least listened or watched show in Ghana. It's my man in funny the tika kraka je sabi di to say or was some big platform bia or you CEO or your CEO. Kokroko wadwini ye adwuma pa wuntie because there's nothing in Kokroko. Now, Okansembi, we need the NDC and the NDC needs us. The NDC does not need Peace FM. Oh, some of the pachawa the arrogance and the pride, the ego, and this kind of munipa kind of apology, no. The NDC does not need Kokroko morning show. For 5 years, the NDC did not come on Kokroko. And NDC from 106 went to 137 all the way to 182 or 83 without Kokroko. Into the NDC does not need Kokroko. So if you are going to apologize, be intelligent enough to say you didn't kwasiasem. But don't come and sit there and make it look like say your platform there anywhere the NDC cannot do what they want to do. These are things. Mosanko we are too thin. Monen kwara na deda and amotiti radio so twantro for about 8 years. 16, 22, 23 years. Matina radio so twantro. Your democracy and KSN, people like you, Kwame Sefa Kayi. And you see, we are going to go back a little bit and see the arrogance and the foolishness these old men led by Kwame Sefa Kayi exhibited at Kokroko or on Kokroko morning show. I'm not going to talk for the NDC, but I'm going to speak as a Ghanaian because radio so that is how Ekufuado to be capitalized as I speak. Kwame Sefa Kayi is an appointee of Ekufuado. Let's not get it wrong. Sami Jemfi as a lawyer, all that he was asking for the last 5 years, Kokroko morning shows was that panel no any favorable to the NDC and no more opposition. And that you being the host and your production team, no, just tweak the panel a little bit to favor NDC. And no, Sami Jemfi ko rezi by. That's all. Sami Jemfi did not say, Kwame Sefa Kayi, and Kwarana Okodi Omoto Ewa Akosobo Hotel no jai. Wankasa, we now onum no jai, and I jot na bomo hunu jai. Or say, panel na ya betina morning show no swano panel. Obi ti say, Eya Alote Jacobs with Jimmy on your NDC ni. Do not let people, don't portray him on the show as an NDC person because Oyekwasia. Kweku Bako is an NPP in and out who works at the Jubilee House. A dirty riffraff like Kabila, no bon petition, no kankai, is an NPP person. Somebody like Kwame Duncan, a stupid fanty, Jimmy, is an NPP person. Openyina Jekum, only the Obianim, or your NPP ni mapa. Meaning the reason why we come to TV so and our radio so yeah politics because I do and for politics. So the NDC came to you and said, say, just make sure you open your panel and add 1 or 2 NDC communicators to your panel. And I don't know. That is what Sami Jemfi suggested to you, Kwame Sefa Kayi. But because there was an agenda, one penny phone kwasiafo we gadae mo gange up na mo disgrace akwara no. But akwara ni certification ekuta mo en kwasiafo na muti radio so ni nyina na obi ampo ni bi. Let's be, these are facts. Listen. Time 5 years ago na mo frustrated mishandle Sami Jemfi as the communications director. MPP nkwasiafo ekrapo omu communicators are omu nim hwe no because mo omu nim ribo muntimi mishandle mo. Kwame Sefa Kayi, Alote Jacobs, Kweku Bako, Kwame Nadankan, Atik Mohammed Osejimi, Smart Sapon, MPP poster Kronfo we. All these people sitting on your show, morning show, Kokroko, Obian one certification, a chance Sami Jemfi, but you old men with dirty asses deliberately decided to push Sami Jemfi and the NDC out because Namon Kwasia MPP now. But let's go back into memory lane. This is how they treated Sami Jemfi. Time and now omo gange up to make sure say omo yi Sami Jemfi every radio so.
But woman ya
Ganon komo ya na dia bi.
Sir, mimi nyanka woni dem how.
Oh, David Jama Menkasa.
Many person
Menkasa.
David, minyaya anka you are not on the show.
Menkasa.
David, ampa asempa na meka cho. Intia how anka free so.
David Jama. Ampa chama kukufu ni
untimi nko jina baby enko twantro fa me ho.
Oh, David.
Enni matem.
Chama na nko mu di abaha.
You think I'm joking?
Chama we nye piece of fact.
David, now I say media agro. David. Some of you if you mean media agro sir. You impugn my integrity. You call me names. You put it on social media. Uko radio soka. Now we communicators the menam. You who say we are wrong, you didn't have the courtesy po. So you go back and correct it. And you get up and sit on my show, what's my minka?
Chaman.
My minka say.
So this is how he treated Sami Jemfi. Sami Jemfi had gone on social media to say the panel wasn't fair. In fact, it was against the NDC. That's all. And this is the whole communications director of the NDC. And this mere employee, onyo biao, yene ye Jimmy wa Ghana ni yeso son kwasi asam so, otna radio so, embarrassed a whole communications director of the biggest political party in power. And then this same chain smoker, abetna radio say, NDC here, omuno musubi here NDC. Now, after Amopamo Sami Jemfi and NDC for free kokroko so no, he brought with him his group of pedophile dirty ingrates are from impeniform kokroko so, and this is how they jubilated because they had succeeded in pushing the NDC from kokroko. Senebeya MPP Kufuadon Kwasiafo can take over Ghana and destroy us. Right after that, Kwame Sefa Kayi, a board chair of NPA. So you could see clearly, say, they basically put this thing together all because in 2016, Ekufuado about power 2017, they wanted to make sure Omoyi NDC a free system. This is after Omopam Sami Jemfi, and when they met, this is how they discussed it.
Peace FM 104.3. Would you meet that?
104.3. Kwamina.
Yes, sir.
Regional Minister, COVID-19. No
hold on.
Yes.
There's a missing link here.
Which is?
Well, no rep from...
There are 3 chairs, sir.
No rep from where?
From NDC.
They refused to show.
No, Alote.
I don't represent
officially, one was no come on.
Alote doesn't speak for the NDC, according to the NDC.
What's name?
No, I was just buttressing. The Alote doesn't speak for the NDC, according to the NDC.
Yes, they said so officially.
The text message crying.
So, what are you saying?
I'm insisting on full disclosure
of
why they are not here, because it doesn't. Something is missing. There's a missing link.
They feel the missing link for them.
The NDC refused, was unwilling, or was unable to make it.
this is important disclosure. You have to make that.
Oh well, I mean.
No, yet the people will misunderstand what is happening. They might even think they're deliberately now more free. So
refused, unwilling, or unable, particularly because of allotted Jacobs.
Yeah. But Kwame, the gospel truth is that Kwame normal mobile station to somebody. Normal mobile station be is the production team that invites me.
But Kwame, this is an era democratic dispensation. It is about what someone no content impact babaye. This is what the afimukra na say dem maraka ma offer trasa. Where's your border? Where's your worry?
Well, Kwame Rebecca last.
This man there, yeah, cabin. So be what that. Yamba Makasa.
Yeah.
To direct you as a station what to do.
Rebecca last Wednesday, National Communications Officer of the NDC, Samiji Infinoha, already them issue no say Yama NDC 2 slots on Wednesdays. Now in Yalutin Fidua. They might boycott until I think the boycott has begun.
Oh, well and good.
But the boycott Wednesday editions.
Them no can. I don't know if it will just be Wednesday or it will be for the rest of the week.
Oh, voila! It's some papa.
But yesterday, somebody was here.
It's some papa.
No,
yeah. And that. I know I never friend.
Peace FM.
I know John Jinapo Baha Monday.
What I mean is that they ought to be here.
What by
your democratic rights.
So what's your program? No or miss portion or yeah, some Peace FM. This big platform.
Yes, precisely. Yeah,
but third, yeah, Bobo. What on this one back? What about what? Says I know what to me. Yeah, who are you? Oh, you papa.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
All right, no, I see it.
Was a reserve player, no, Obobola, or no, so good,
I share your concern.
Parties in the government, I will boycott radio and TV stations or programs.
Yeah,
I find it quite.
I know.
Yes, and we had an argument.
I know, you and I.
I was insisting no.
But in the following what we had, we came back. Bisa, you can check my production team. We came back and reached out, but hey, it is what it is.
Well, and maybe our there could leave.
Alote is here because we asked him to be here.
Yes, but it's his presence that is problematic.
So,
in life there are choices.
Yes.
And chances are some might not hold.
I hear you.
Hey, chances are.
Now, you hear. Come now, can say, voila, NDC is one baby, Peace FM Kokroko. Because that was how they felt to say they could control your minds. On say, Jandan, who's me, I'm starting. On the latter part of the conversation, Kokubako told Kwame Sefa, oh, we had this conversation yesterday. Yeah, you can't want some. But from the beginning of the show, Kwame Sefa was pretending that he had forgotten. Kokubako like, there's a missing link. Why is that Koko Konja? I can't eat in the Nisa Bob. Kwame, now there's a missing link. You NDC for one representative. Our cookie story no more ba. In terms of the latter part of the conversation, Kwame Sefa admitted that they had the conversation about this yesterday. So why is it that Kokubako come and sit here and say, oh, Kwame, there's a missing link? He says it. But you see, when you listen to them, they were so excited. Kwame Nadan can sing green, voila, you know, opponent, you know, oba, kokroko, because that time, no, they could lie. They use at the Alote Jacobs and Amudene say NDC. Inti they will say Alote Jacobs no oya MP onya NDC nyo but no we NDC. Alote Jacobs statement will be kibiano. Emina me ya regional chairman no. Emina me wa NDC mu no. When somebody is listening, they automatically affiliate of Alote Jacobs because I'm paying to NDC. So it was a strategic move by Kwame Sefa to bring Alote Jacobs. Senebeya Alote Jacobs statement will be making. Obekes Alote Jacobs is speaking for himself, but the people out there listening to Alote Jacobs, they hear his voice and see him as an NDC. So When the NDC came out, America said, wait dear, it is not fair, no. They came to sit on radio. Oh, Kwame Duncan, and voila. Kokubako, you know, Kwame, there's a missing link. I'll tell you, cops, we won't wait Jimmy. Now, Sana Kwame Sefa can say, we have tried, and my producers, let me tell you people this. Me, I don't care the decision the NDC will take. When this matter happened, Kwame Sefa kan or a mere host ewo Peace FM or nyobiawo yani ejimi organ ntra ekroni ne sa. When this issue happened, the NDC tried everything possible to resolve this matter behind the scenes. I am saying it. Chairman General Asiedu Nketia oni fifi kwetemo, I think that time fifi nyamba yana. The General Secretary then and the General Secretary, that was Asiedu Nketia. Any party in Penifo Efre Kwame Sefa kan say they want to mix Sefa kan at NDC headquarters. Mumuza Sefa kan said, did he go? Sefa kan told them he was busy. Kwame Sefa kan told them that time he was busy vetting for a NPA board. Eku for the human and oye. Kwame Sefa kan told Chairman Asiedu Nketia, then times I know a General Secretary say he cannot make it. The chairman, the general secretary then, Asiedu Nketia, any party in Penifo Afre Kwame Sefa can say, okay, if he is not able to come, then he can come to cantonment for them to meet and sit. Kwame Sefa ended up sending his aide, his producer. And you know what? The producer did not even come. The producer called them to tell them, say, Kwame Sefa said he's in traffic. We are brothers. We need MPP, NDC, and NDC needs us. Maybe say Chairman General, any in Penifo na omo organize a meeting, no make say I am lying. Kwame Sefa himself should come and say I am lying. 2 times the NDC as a political party, they gave Kwame Sefa nyansan respect. He said, "Bra, Kwame Sefa did not go." Or catch the NDC for say when he comes to the headquarters, the party grassroots will beat him. Kwame Sefa say, "Meboa on so show no modua abofunu." That is the statement Kwame Sefa told Asiedu Nketia. That is the statement he told the NDC. Or catch the NDC for say he's never coming today. He's never coming to the party office because NDC grassroots normally to for they will beat him. So the leadership of NDC can say, okay, now let's move to cantonment. Why office now cantonment? John Mahama office. They wanted to resolve this matter. Certain NDC opposition. Kwame Sefa these in Penifo Tenasia, Kwame Sefa did not show up. When they called him, Kwame Sefa the aides and the secretary from Kachom, Kwame Sefa said he's in traffic. He doesn't know whether he will make it or not. Mumusa Kwame Sefa said, did the meeting come on? Kwasiato. That's why I'm saying I am not going to decide for the NDC. The grassroots will decide for the NDC. Every decision the NDC takes today, any ochinano, it will determine whether they will stay in power or leave power in 4 years. Chairman Asiedu Nketia, you can choose your friendship with the NPP and your friendship with Peace FM leadership. Kwame Sefa you can take your party to the slaughterhouse. I don't care. Julius Debra, your friendship with the MPP guys and your friendship with the Peace FM people, no, and the Kwame Sefa them, you can force and push your party to the slaughterhouse. You bedroom pempensubi, you be here penini. Me say, I've mentioned Asiedu Nketia. You Asiedu Nketia, one catch the Ghana forces say, what is say? NDC DB. NPP for da na sa NDC no on NPP for ye crime. Una ye chairman. O dey for party called slaughterhouse. And let them go slaughter your party. Metiao. Julius Debra, you are the chief of staff. Take your party and take it to the slaughterhouse and let them slaughter your party. 2028 beba. Sami Jemfi, no matter what, as some way say NDC sa Peace FM. Kokro so your head will go off. But you will bear the consequences. And I am just advising you. I know maybe at this point, it is beyond you. But the people down there, they don't care about Penina or Jubilee House, no. They don't care about Penina or do no. They care about who na issue ni see no still oda ho ye den oda ho ye the communications officer or director of the NDC omo no mo hwe because the question here is sanka NDC win election 2024 anka Kwame Sefa kan beba be ka kire NDC so mo bra kukuruku. Ask yourself that question.